Grab your favorite cup of joe. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Craig Bennett, aka Cash Keg, back with another NBA Prizepicks video. Sorry, I've been out of the loop for about the last week. I've been dealing with some migraines, but I'm back at it. Appreciate everybody reaching out, kind of give me some advice on things that help them. But I think we've got it past us. We're going to knock out some videos. So, Prizepicks video here. We're going to do first half NBA plays. And then I'll do another video where we'll do full plays. Big Saturday slate here. Just dropped a new free throw model as well. I'll kind of show you that about it. Did real great first day we dropped it. First 7 plays hit. We hit for 5K banger as well. I'll show you that as well. But hey, if you don't have that Prizepicks account, use that promo code CashKeg and get that 100% instant deposit match you up to $100. A link is in the description below. Also, follow me over there on Twitter at Keg4540. I'm going to drop some goodies as well. Maybe if that free throw model does come up, kind of show you what it's all about. Maybe I'll pull a few plays from that and drop them as well. So make sure you follow me over there at Keg4540. And hey, with that, we're just going to dive right into this, kind of talk about 3 plays that we do like here. Again, early Saturday morning. It's just about 5:45 to 6 a.m. here on the East Coast. Let's just dive in and talk about some plays. All right, Prizepicks desktop is up here. Like I said, we have the NBA first half here. So it's not the full game, first half. So sometimes people mention that. I do want to throw that out there and kind of mention that that's what it is. So we got 3 plays we're going to talk about here. I got 1 points and then 2 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's just talk about the points first, because I was kind of on the fence with this one, which way I wanted to go. And that is we're going to talk about DeAndre Ayton. 9.5 points here. I think we're going to go over or higher than this projection, 9.5 points. The big news here for Phoenix is Kevin Durant is out. So, the ankle, I think he hurt it during warmups too. So again, we're going to bring back to the Ayton and Booker and Chris Paul. So if we take Durant off the court here, Ayton has cleared this in each of his last 5 games and 7 of his last 8. Sacramento is ranked 27th in points allowed, 29th, almost dead last in field goal percentage. And Ayton, again, has cleared this in his last 5 games, 19, 17, 16, 10, and 12 points first half. And he's played 1 game against Sacramento on October 28th without Durant, of course, with that trade is being later. He put up 11 points. So I kind of like this spot for him. He's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive here in those games without Durant. In those last 10 games, he's averaging almost 10 shot attempts in the first half without Durant. So Durant takes up a lot of volume, a lot of shots, and I think we can go here. Now, points, rebounds, and assists was sitting at 15.5. Now, he's only cleared that in 5 of his last 10 games. And in the last 9, he had 4 games out of those last 9 at 15. So 15, 15, 20, 16, 30, 24, 17, 15, and 15, and had 15 against that Sacramento. I prefer points here, but if you wanted to go that points, rebounds, and assists, I would be perfectly fine with that as well. But we're going to go DeAndre Ayton over 9.5 points first half. Again, no Kevin Durant. Next one we're going to look at here, same game. We're going to go over and talk about points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to go on the other side of it, and I'm going to go on to Domantas Sabonis here. Sabonis, 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. This is pretty high, I have to admit. However, looking at this matchup, he's cleared this number in 8 of his last 9 games he has played, just missing it in that Pelicans game at 19. He's played Phoenix twice this year, going over this mark both times, 21 and 22. Again, without Durant, I think it's going to help this situation out. Going over at 22, 25, 22, 24, 31, 20, 28, 19, 24. He averages around 18 minutes in the first half against Phoenix, which is great. And I think we're going to have to see some of that, going up against Ayton there. So do like this over 19.5. Let's go over and check out real quick what I posted on Twitter this morning, kind of show you a little bit about the free throw model. So this is kind of the free throw model that we threw up here. It's a lot longer than just the 3. I just took a screenshot yesterday, kind of show you all 3 of these hit, which is pretty fantastic. And we just created a slip out of the, threw this out there in our Discord where we do give the projection EV model, and we added that to this. It did really, really well here. Again, hit a slip for just for 5K here for this slip. Hit all 6 of them. All top 7 plays in the free throw model hit. So really good start out the gate. You're not going to have that every game by any stretch of the imagination, but really good start to it. And if you want to access that, you can get access to that. Again, here's a link here with the tweet that I put out, or in the link in the bottom of this video you can put out as well. But just kind of want to show you that and what it's all about. Really excited about having completely just adding more value than we can here. So again, Sabonis over 19.5 though is what we're going to go with. Let's talk about the last play here out of the 3. And this one is one that I've kind of been off on for a while, but some guy we've talked about quite a bit. I was looking at the Memphis situation, just kind of mention this real quick. No plays that I found that I loved. Until this guy right here is off the team, it's so hard to root for them. I just cannot stand Dillon Brooks. I don't like how he plays. I think he's a dirty player. He runs his mouth for no reason. I think it was 2 games ago they played. He led the team in shots. There's no way in any situation where Dillon Brooks should be leading the team in shots when you guys got guys like Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., Tyus Jones. No, go play defense if you want to be on this team. But I'm just sorry for the rant, but I just cannot stand any Dillon Brooks. The play we're going to go with, though, I'm sorry. And when I mentioned the Memphis game, the reason I mentioned this is there's no Luka today, and Kyrie Irving is questionable for a personal reason, I think, or is his foot. It might be his foot. But I thought I saw personal last night. But the play we're going to talk about here is going to be Şengün here. 13.5 points, rebounds, and assists first half, going up against Vooch in Chicago. He has cleared this number in 8 of his last 10 games. Each of his last 4 here. So we'd like to see this at him at 13.5. He's played Chicago once this year, back the day after Christmas on December 26th. Did really well, where he put up 21 points, rebounds, and assists. The minutes have been doing pretty well lately. I think it helps Mac having Green back and Porter back in the fold. I think that does help him. His last minutes, the last 3 games, 16.7, 19.5, and 17.2. So we like to see that. Again, going up against Vooch, they're going to need his size. Yes, Chicago's ranked 9th in points, 14th in rebound, 18th in assist. I wouldn't like the full game here, but the full game is juiced on the over at minus 125. So at the 13.5 number, I think he can get there. He does a little bit of everything. He's like a poor man's Jokic. Really talented kid. And I think his 13.5 is a little low. Again, he's been trending up here, 16, 18, 19, 20 of his last 4. They're going to need his size again going up against Chicago here. And I think he can get there at 13.5 just because he does a little bit of everything. Rebounds, points, and assists. So those are 3 plays for you there. Again, that's what we're kind of looking at. Again, if you want to check out that free throw model, you can join us. The link in the description below, or just head on over to Twitter. I got links there as well. And if you want to just ask any questions about everything we have, just drop in the free Discord, ask some questions, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. So with that, again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for the well wishes. Back at it. Feels good to be knocking out some of these videos. And let's have a fantastic Saturday. See you guys on the flip side. Deuces.